Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Friday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. I need to start with a very sincere apology. Firstly, I apologise for not putting the right number of L's in the word groveling, but it's an extra L for extra sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. glennzb. Sorry, domestic manager. Sorry for yet again waking you up with an alarm, a backup alarm on a phone that I'm not even using. See, glennzb spends some of his time reviewing phones. Like I'm broadcasting to you today on the brand new shiny Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and it's a beautiful phone, but it does mean that my usual phone is sitting at home as I'm driving in, and my backup alarm, which plays loud and annoying music should I sleep through my normal alarm, which does occasionally happen, went off with nobody there to turn it off. Also, it was in a box under the stairs. So that involved somebody who wasn't me being woken up by that alarm and then having to go and find it and then having to figure out how to turn it off. So I am an idiot and I'm really, 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 really sorry, and especially because this is about the 4th, 5th, maybe even 6th time that I have done that. When will I learn? I don't know why she puts up with me. Hey, good on you, Google. Good work stepping up to battle the Zika virus. I see you're taking steps to data map the spread of Zika, and also have offered a $1 million grant to UNICEF to combat Zika with various other measures. Great work, Google. Just checking, you do realise that this is an actual virus and not a computer virus. Yes, but you're still, that's cool. Great, thanks. Hey, how long is it acceptable to say things like Donald Trump to speak any minute? Donald Trump to speak any minute. That was what was on screen on CNN today from about 25 past 7 this morning New Zealand time till about 5 past 8. So by my maths, that's quite a number of minutes. Any of those minutes he didn't speak. They had a wide shot of the lectern, they had a close shot, then there was a medium, tried different. He wasn't about to speak any minute. How long can you say that? Is it a bit like people who, somebody wished me Happy New Year the other day. I think it may have even already been March by that point, and just because it was the first time they'd seen me this year, they wish me a Happy New Year. I don't think that's acceptable. I think that's weird. What do you think? It's like people who say good morning to you after they've already said good morning to you earlier on in the morning, and then you see them later and they say hello again, and we've already had this discussion. What I'm saying is, CNN, don't say any minute. We had Sir Richard Hadlee, perhaps our greatest ever cricketer, perhaps, I say perhaps, on the Mike Hosking Breakfast this morning, talking about the untimely demise of Martin Crowe, of course. And when asked if Martin Crowe was our greatest ever cricketer, don't worry, Sir Richard didn't say no, that would be me. He said yes, and then he went on to say that is until Kane Williamson finishes his career, and then you'll see statistically he will probably end up being our greatest ever cricketer. Now, that may be accurate, but is that timely given the current circumstances? Way to call it like it is, Sir Richard. Props. That's. I like your style. Good work. You don't just have to say nice things about people just because they've died, apparently. Anyway, that was glennzb TV. Perhaps New Zealand's greatest daily Periscope television show. Perhaps. We'll see at the end of it, you know, when all's said and done, statistically looking back on it. Certainly I've done a lot of episodes anyway. Thank you so much for having me up your Periscope, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean Monday.